Everybody, welcome back. Doing another new challenge video, this time Gold Rush for the City Heroes. For those endgame players, you've probably already 3-starred this, so this video might not apply to you. I'm doing this video just in case anybody out there might want to see how critical it really is to build up symbiotes. That's really what it comes down to. A lot of symbiotes, Ghost Rider, these guys are great in Dark Dimension. This challenge is not overly difficult. I don't expect to give you a whole bunch of theory that you probably don't already know or haven't already accomplished. So I'm going to go ahead and do it, show you my team, have a video out there for anybody who might need help in the future or want to see how easy it might be with symbiotes, or this is just a stamp in time for this challenge. Who knows? But here it is. So let's go check it out.
Bring me WolverThor!
Alright, so like I mentioned, Gold Rush here. I'll do another video for the medical supply run. I've seen some people do training day and ability enhancements. I'll do those, in the coming days. Some people are already easily getting through them. Some of people are struggling a little bit, but I'll shoot the videos to help whoever might need help, okay? So Gold Rush here. I've already 3-started, as you can tell. I think I did it the first time I tried. Level 80, tier 15, 4+ reds, and then only city allowed. So, this is the team that I use, which is my symbiotes and Ghost Rider. I don't recall really having any, and I'll go through the strength of the team after this and the ISOs and all that, which you can already see. But I don't recall really any difficulty in doing this last night. So anyway, let's see if I can do it again. All right, so this is a defeat the marked enemies to win. I recall going after, what's her name here, Scientist Supreme first, just because I didn't want her reversing any nonsense or throwing a bunch of nonsense on myself. So I really wanted to make sure I took her out, which I think that probably does. And then now from here, I think I started going after Cole, but I don't remember for sure. I'm going to make sure I get some offense downs out there. Let's go ahead and ability block, or actually I think I remember trying to start clearing some stuff off of him. And so we get some offense down spread everywhere, which stinks. But we'll keep going at Call because you never want any chance of the Black Order to drop down. We're just going to keep doing our basics here. And let's go ahead and keep clearing stuff. Keep giving bleeds. Is there anybody? Let's go ahead and slam bam. Thank you, Cyclops. And keep kind of jumping around here. And, of course, the nice part is there's that Greg out there. We'll get some slows, which kind of stink, but I recall being able to still get through that pretty quickly and easily just through the speed bar. Again, the negative buffs just buffing around. We'll keep going on the ability block over here. Spread stuff around. And let's go here. Doinkity, doinkity, doinkity. Alright, so now I can start going hardcore on Cull. Let's see. Let's get that cleanse. Alright, so now I think I start flipping the script on our boy Maw. And alright, there's another Cull Obsidian. So now I am definitely going back to of course I didn't get the offense down. I'm going to go back to the calls because I don't want 2 paybacks from 2 calls. That's going to be annoying. And we will spread the love. Spread the love. Let's just make sure we get some disrupts around. Let's go ahead and extend things because we like to extend. Let's go get some bleeds on Maw. Doinkity doinkity. I need to get that death proof off him so he ticks off. Let's just stay on this side. All right. So now you've got to Psylocke. You've got to slam her because she will make your life not very fun, given the fact that she is going to send everything back your way. And this is almost auto territory here, to be honest with you. And that's it. That's really it. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and auto from this point on. So, again, like I said, not an overly difficult challenge, especially given the fact that, you know, most people are probably going to have their symbiotes built pretty high. Ghost Rider maybe, depending on your Dark Dimension 3. And you gotta like the fact that you can get that gold, the final gold challenge done fairly easily. You get 120k per pop. You know what is that? A sixth of a gold orb, roughly. Now let's go check out my squad here. Let's filter for city. And you'll see. All right, so Symbiote Spider-Man, I've got a tier 14, level 75. All abilities are T4'd, and I've got a level 5 healer. 7 yellows, 6 red, so that's a pretty strong tune. I don't expect everybody to have Symbiote Spider-Man that strong, but I don't think that you need to necessarily have him that strong to easily beat that. My Ghost Rider is also tier 14, level 75, because I brought him into Dark Dimension 3. And I've got his special ultimate, and I've got his passive T4'd. I have no ISOs on him. I have 7 yellow stars and 5 red. I have not bought any of the reds on him. I just, I think I pulled and just kind of got lucky with it. And then let's see who else. Scream. We've got 5 reds on her only. I've got a level 5 healer on her as well. Gear tier 14, and I've got her basic and her ultimate T4'd. I didn't mess around with her passive or, you know, getting the special T4'd either. And then I didn't use him. Carnage. He is also tier 14, level 75. The only T4 I have on him is his passive, and that's of course for that, you know, additional speed bar when the HP drops. I've got a level 4 healer on him, and I don't think I have. No, all right. I didn't know. For some reason, I thought I might have had a level 5 crystal somewhere in there, which I guess would have shown. But and then I've got 7 yellow and only 4 red on that. I'd love to have more reds on him, but unfortunately, this is such is life. Venom, also gear tier 14, level 75. The only T4 I have is his special to get the second turn of bleeds there. I really like that, especially when you're spreading so much with this team. I've got ISO level 4 for healer, and I've got 7 yellow stars and 4 red stars. And that's it. I think that's the whole team, right? I didn't miss anybody? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the squad. And I do want to say that, you know, it's funny because a lot of times I will complain about things in this game, needing certain tunes for certain things only. And this particular challenge used to be such a pain in the butt. And now it's easy doing it with characters that you want to build anyway. So I want to make sure to give credit when credit's due to Fox Next, or Scopely, I'm sorry, for things like that. So these challenges seem to be pretty attainable so far. This is a clear indication of that. So I want to say, you know, Scopely, I think this is a nice thing to have. And on a separate topic, I'm thinking like my Blitz hasn't crashed as much either. So I haven't needed to reach out to support and say, give me more charges because my Blitz randomly crashed. So anyway, I wanted to send some virtual love to Scopely, saying, you know, thanks for that. And thanks for making sure to come out with a, you know, challenge set that wasn't too difficult. And even though it says level 80, tier 15, you know, again, I've got, you know, I've got 6 reds, 5 reds, 5 reds, and, you know, but the rest of them, they're nowhere near that. You know, Carnage, Venom, Ghost Rider, maybe, he's got 1 extra red star, but, you know, I don't know. So maybe the ISOs make a big difference. I don't necessarily think they do, but I think you can easily beat this with a 100k less team. I don't see it being all that difficult, even for the newer players. Anybody who doesn't have Scream that strong, you know, consider Merc Lieutenant, consider Vulture, you know, even Doc Ock, you know, with granted, like, you know, some of this heal, you know, maybe that might help a little bit if you're looking for other characters to have in this. Besides that, you know, I do like Electro quite a bit. Her offense down that turn 1 is pretty sick, especially if you need, you know, to put with Doc Ock. So if for some reason you have Doc Ock and Electro in there because you don't have a high Scream, or you've got a lower Symbiote Spider-Man because you couldn't get the milestones, that's what I'd look at. You know, maybe a Carnage, Venom, Merc Lieutenant, Doc Ock, Electro, maybe. That's a pretty solid team there if you've got them. You know, obviously anybody with Doc Ock, Mysterio, you could throw in some more Sinister Six. But that's where I'm looking for this team. My Swarm's pretty low. You know, the rest of these guys aren't really, anybody you're necessarily going to bring, I don't think. So hopefully this helped. Like I said, this is probably just going to be one of those videos that is in the library for anybody who might want to see at some point. But I always like to do them just in case there's even 1 or 2 people out there who need some help, wants to know what's up, has struggled with this thing, or just wanted to see, hey, what did you beat that at again? Or what team did you use, a year ago? This video's now out there for just checking. So anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hammer down on that like button, notification bell, subscription button, share with your alliance mates if deemed necessary. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.